Hello guys, I'm starting today. I'm going to start a tips video. It is actually a video regarding tips about our phone. Now, I'm going to do my best in uploading every tips video every week. So there will be some week which I'm very busy, in some case exam, I won't be able to upload. But in regular basis, I should be able to upload every week. Now in this video, I'm going to go through apps recommendation that is installed in your phone for your basic use, which by the way encompass any apps that I download to replace the stock apps that come with the ROM. So shall we get started? Okay, now this theme is HTC Hero Mix. You can download it in the installation thread. Over here you got the Go Weather, which is quite nice. This is a Pulse, which is also one of my favorite apps. It is a newsreader artist for apps that is very cool and useful. It is actually offline. It also can be offline reading. Which you can notice that I'm in play mode, and yet if I click on it, hang on, there's still stacks. And this widget is Happy Birthday, which I use because recently there's a lot of friends whose birthday is in April and I forgot about them, so I have no gift for them and I feel really bad. This power widget comes with the stock Wi-Fi manager, and most important of all, to install set CPU. Now since the bypass of the custom kernel, Snapdragon 6 and Snapdragon 7 has come with overclock. Overclock is sort of pushing your processor into a higher frequency, which in case this is the frequency until 745 megahertz. Now Owen say that our processor meant to be as the same as Galaxy Ace, which is 800 megahertz, and as I use it, it is actually very safe to do it in 748 megahertz. Now what makes this set CPU scratch that. Now as default, your processor will clock at 748 megahertz, but with set CPU you can actually set it to which value you want. I don't recommend going up at 748 megahertz as it will become unstable. And what set CPU has one interesting feature is the profile. Now profile is you set on which condition of your phone the clock speed is. In this case, I added when the screen is off, my max frequency will be 480 and minimum frequency will be 122 megahertz. This I use to save batteries, and so far it has done wonder. And then one important thing that I use for profile is the temperature, because twice already it's overheated until it rebooted. So I set it as when the temperature reach 42 Celsius, it will give an audible warning and clock down to 480 megahertz, will ensure it to cool down. Go SMS is the application I use for messaging. It is quite nice. The inbox is actually capable of background, which I don't see in any of other SMS application, which is very nice. The inbox too, there's background, and if you swipe to the left, there's the folders. Folder is sort of like, well, the best thing to describe is the old style messaging. You got no conversation, but inbox, Outbox or send drafts, and there's even schedule message, which at which time the message will be automatically sent, which is quite nice. It is also responsive. For the phone, I go to GoDialer because the stock one doesn't have smart dialing, and it is a pain in the ass to call someone. There's even the contacts. And I should remind you that Go SMS and Go Contact support themes, which you can download in the market. There's still a few things that I have great about Go Contacts, one of which being there's no landscape mode, which is quite irritating because when I search contact, I tend to use the hardware keyboard and it is locked on portrait. The second is it is not complete yet because, as you can see, it still uses the stock for info, for specific info regarding a contact. But on the plus side, it support teams, and there's a grouping function, which is quite nice. And there's, as you can see, SMS all, email all, and group manage, which is quite nice. Okay, for music, it is still MIUI, which is quite nice. But I've installed also the new Google Music, which is quite nice. It is the 3.0, which means it is the honeycomb. Wait a minute, hang on, it has trouble. Yes. Okay. Now, as you can see, it is the Android 3.0 honeycomb, which is quite nice. You can swipe to change setting, just like in the YouTube. And there's one problem too. Unlike the tablet version, there's no cover flow. There's no cover flow album picture. As you can see, I'm in the album section, which if I rotate will only take me to this sort of thing. No 3D, no 3D, no cover flow, just background change. And as you can see, it is much cleaner. And if you're wondering where the hell is the shuffle and repeat button, do not panic. If you swipe this, short swipe, you will see it all in here. And then if you leave it for a while, it will just pop back. Now you need to swipe it one more time. This will result in a clean interface, and I'm sure there's people that will appreciate it. Okay, for Twitter I use Tweetcaster, which is a very nice very nice Twitter apps. There's themes in it, and I've set it as a conversation mode. The only one grip I got is that if you want to see other accounts, which in the case for my Xperia Mini, for my blog account, I need to set it otherwise, and it cannot refresh both, as far as I know. And there's one more thing that is a bit annoying, is that sometime when you reply to, even when you try to contact on the other account, sometimes it is hard to distinguish between which account you are using right now. Yes, it is very clear right now, but as you can see, if you do it reply like this, and in this case you do not see the bottom line, you got the loss. We got the wrong account replying, which happened to me. Okay, I think that's it. I don't want to make this video too long because doing so will risk boring you. Okay, that's it. This is Davis Wijaya. From Experimini Shanagan, experimini.com signing out. Thank you.